have worked with Tarun earlier. How different was he as a full-fledged director and not a short filmmaker?
So when we worked on Anukokunda, it was shot in 48 hours. So everything happened so fast that we didn't know exactly what was happening. But for Pellichoopulu, they had like a strong pre-production work. Everything was properly planned and it went as per schedule. So he's handled the team very well, I must say. Yeah.
That fellow is very good at handling his team, and because they've worked together for a while,
yeah, the whole team,
they know each other's rhythm, so they understand how each other work and they work well. And we shot it like a flash. We wrapped it in like 35 odd days. Yeah. And you know what Tarun had to say at the end of when we wrapped? We all were just emotional and like we'll miss shoot and all, and then he looks to his cinematographer and like, this is making my movie, Jujubee. Like, it's so easy, man, it's nothing. We write a story, we make it. If you have good actor, Jujubee, you go say. I hope the film works, man, otherwise it's going to backfire majorly.
I mean, the trailer looks really interesting, so I'm looking forward to a very feel-good, fun film. So did you always fancy making these, cooking videos or before taking a shot at films, or?
Like making some, never cooking videos, but I have a thing for writing. Like when I was in my 4th grade, I wanted to write a novel called My Best Friend, a Monkey or something. And I wanted it published. I was very serious. I called one family meeting and spoke to my granddad and my parents. They actually thought it was a very good idea and felt proud. My boy already wants to publish his book. It never happened, but I think it would have been a bestseller if I had written it then. But then, I did write a script and I directed a short in between.
Right.
Like we used to chill at one of my friend's apartments and on weekends, and then one day at night the apartment is really empty, everyone's sleeping. And I'm really scared, like people close to me know I'm scared of ghosts, man, like really scared of ghosts, and I don't watch horror films. It's like no, period. So I'm scared because my head is super creative. I imagine all kinds of ways these things can creep up on us. I'm like, now this can happen, now this is happening, and I scare myself more than anything. So I had this idea and then I was like, let's shoot it. And so I shot it. So these are things I would definitely, if not acting, I would be doing some form of writing or directing or some creative media, something in this zone.
My Friend Monkey, what was the story?
It's just about this kid whose best friend is his best friend is an actual pet monkey.
Okay.
So he's going about his life and all the things he does with the monkey and stuff like that, I think.
So Ritu, are you sorted in real too, or are you still discovering what to do in life?
I never really planned my life. Like even when I was in school, I didn't know what I wanted to become. I wanted to become a lot of things. So I never really plan this is what I should do next or that is what I should do next. I just take life as it comes. But when I do something, I try to give it my 100%. I do it with a lot of hard work and dedication. So yeah.
Right. So do you guys remember when you guys met the first time? Of course you have a day, but how was the meet?
I remember the first day of shoot, all of us were...
Before this, it was the photo shoot for Subramanian.
Oh, right, yeah.
The first time I met him, I thought he was like this crazy guy.
It was at Nani's office.
Okay.
They had to make a decision on me. So the photo shoot was set up to convince the producers that this is the guy to play Rishi. So they wanted to see the chemistry between Subbu, Riya and Rishi. So Nani was already there, and my director just told me, go nuts, man, like do crazy stuff. That's not me, I'm actually one very sober, quiet guy, but Nagi just brought out some animal in me, some jungly in me. He would keep pushing me, and I give him a lot of credit for the man I am now, the person I am today when it comes to entertainment, generally in life also. So he pushed me in a lot of ways out of my comfort zone, and I was very open to that. I wanted to be pushed in those areas. So I think that's why she thought I was crazy, because she and
he
Nani...
suddenly came to me and he told me some random thing. Like, I was like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, I would do...
I thought he's like that in real life as well.
Yeah.
Like throughout Devarakonda shoot, I thought he was like Rishi in real life as well. But during the shoot of Pellichoopulu, I actually realized that he's not exactly like Rishi.
I did a
got
very
to see
good
the
job
actual
on it.
Vijay.
By days I've been shooting in this intense love story, heartbroken story with Preeti. I've got the dialogue, I'm done with everything. We rehearsed and all. In action, he called action and I turned around and like, Preeti. Then Prema, immediately, the shot was on me. Immediately I see her face contort into one expression. I'm like, why are you doing this? But I kept going with my dialogue. As soon as I finished, she's like, who is Preeti? I'm like, oh shit man, sorry, did I call you Preeti?